Good day, everyone, and welcome. Before we start, we have a disclosure. Please be aware of risk in the future trading. Before we bring the auto trades down, let me show you. On the market analyzer, the auto trades already finished, most of them. On the market analyzer, on the last entry, based on one contract, we got 78 ticks. On the NASDAQ, based on one contract, we got 765 ticks. On the YM, we got 158 ticks. So this is really amazing. Even the CL, 49 ticks. And this is really amazing market today. What happened now, the NASDAQ has hit target 1 institutional number and fixing to go down to the target 2. Target 2 is 21,127. And if you measure the distance, it will be also, we are hitting the target on the ES institutional number, profit taken at 59.56. And the same story, the CL is coming to the final target for today. It is the final target for this morning, 69.39. So no matter what you are trading, it's extremely a good day today for trading. And the market is working like a clock. I mean, it is really nice trend. Good start for this morning, and now we can see the ES, the CL is coming to the 69.39. This is really amazing, and this is really should be most of the traders in the money today, and it is really a good day today, and also the ES taking a very good chunk profit. And let's see if we can get YM, if we still have any YM trade. And here is a YM trade. We are already also a very nice position on the YM. It's just one-way direction. It is amazing. And everything is fine. What we are going to do, we are going to start our NASDAQ to try to see. This is a scalp and reversal. It is now the first trade, and the profit here is 0.0. We just started the auto trade, and we will go ahead and see if we can nail 1,000 on between 10 and 11. So now we hit the target 1, profit taken, but NASDAQ is going to the target 2, absolutely. And the ES is going to target 1 and a profit taken. Be careful, profit taken, be careful. So if you are auto trading, that will be really important to know or maximize your position, your profit. It's going very fast. We're gonna wait a little bit. This is really amazing. So profit taken on target 1, as you see, and we have a double resistance, so I'm not expecting the NASDAQ to get up too much for a re-entry. And because there is a double resistance, and you can see how the NASDAQ came into the profit taken on target 1, came into the double resistance, and he's going directly to the target 2. and the ES is going directly to target 1. This is very, very, very interesting. As we see the profit taking on target 2, and seems like maybe the Nasdaq later is going to hit the target. The target 1 is finished and is going to target 2 very soon. We have a double resistance, and the ES will hit target 1, profit taking on target 1. So it is okay. And here it is. We are going to target 2 on the Nasdaq, and target 1 will be achieved on the ES. You can see how the Nasdaq is hanging on target 1, profit taking. You can see it. And the ES is the target here is coming from the market analyzer, and this is another system, 5956. This one coming from the market analyzer, estimating where you need to maximize your profit. It does automatically. You don't need to do any calculation. It does it, and on every single signal, the system will calculate differently from one target to another. Depends on the market movement. And here is Nasdaq start dropping, and don't expect much out of the Nasdaq at this moment. Just the target 2. The problem is with target 3 is for the afternoon, and the problem with that, we have a double support area here, and then followed by a support on the ES. So it's going to be a little bit problematic before we can achieve target 2 on the ES and target 3 on the Nasdaq. It's going to be a little bit hard to do that. So we'll see what happens. It's coming to target 2. This is 900. It's almost, but we have losses here, so it's gonna hit $1,000 trade, and this is good. And it's finished. Okay. If you notice what happened, it hit the target 2, you see, and now it's profit taking with a double resistance. So there is no long trade, gentlemen. There is no long trade. So, and the re-entry is around 21,200, but it's very small trade. Don't even bother to re-enter the market, short or long. Long is impossible to make money on the long. This is the second trade, and let's see if he's gonna make it. And this is absolutely superb, and that's what we were scared of on the ES, is coming on the support area. The Nasdaq is trying to penetrate target 2, but it's going to be a little bit difficult for that yet. I don't know, we'll see. Well, we're still 435, and a pullback. So if you want to re-enter the market short, you don't have any hope. Or if you are auto trading the Nasdaq and now you're out of a trade, do not allow your Nasdaq auto trade, doesn't matter where it comes from, to take any more trade. Do not open position on the Nasdaq anymore. There are much more possibility on the ES to re-enter short. We're not your financial advisor, but we're just sharing what we see. The re-entry on the ES 5979 short is much better looking than the Nasdaq, because the Nasdaq re-entry point is 21,219 at this moment, and then it's gonna go back to this level. So there is not much a big trade to put money in there. So be careful how you don't allow the auto trade to take small trade with a very high risk area. So let it be. And this is another breakout. It's coming on the auto trade, and let's see if it's gonna do it this time. That will be nice.
Order submitted.
Adjusted to make 1,000 on one trade. The target is adjusted. If it hits this target, is 1,000. That's how we adjust it, you know. So when we have a spark in the market, you will get your 1,000 on one trade. And if the market not moving, tough luck, welcome to trading. And here it is. Now it is 800. Now we finished 1,000 actually, but we're gonna leave it a little bit. And we are crossing the 1,000. Now we are 1,000 on that trade. And it's coming to the target. And we already have 265. So it doesn't matter now, it's finished. Bingo, bingo, finished. And we started at 10 o'clock, it's 10:18, and what it does when the trade stays in your direction, the auto trade does not stop. So from 10 o'clock to 10:18, we nailed 1,415. What I'm gonna do to it, I'm not gonna reload it right now. What I'm trying to see here, what is gonna happen. And as we see, target 2 is coming. It seems like the ES able to break that support I was concerned about. And if the bar closed below that support area, be careful. If the bar closed below that support area, we are going to hit the target 2. And if it's not, then be careful. And now the Nasdaq is going to claim target 3. This is amazing market. It's very strong, and it broke the first support. It's fixing to break the second, and it's going to hit this one here. And then it's gonna be the market sideways. So what I'm gonna do, we already in 18 minutes, we nailed 1,415. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold my trade until the market, because this auto trade can handle sideways market. So I'm waiting until it hit target 3, and this is where the confusion started. And then we will unleash this auto trade. Is built specially for confusion area like this one. So now look at this. It's like a clock. The target 2 hit, profit taken, and the Nasdaq is hanging on the last one, and it's coming to target 3. On the swing trading, we nailed 20,000. On the ES, we nailed 9,800. On the YM, 2,000. So now we are going direct to target 3, and the market is finished. There is no more trade. And it seems like you're gonna see a lot of confusion after that. A lot of confusion by traders. So be careful, you know. Profit taken on target 3. This is it for today, the morning session. Here it is. Look, it's like a clock. Look, it came in right to the target 3. Look at this, to the tick. And now the confusion start happening among the amateur traders. This is where, right now with the Nasdaq, if they keep auto trading, this is where they start losing money. Why? Because now the Nasdaq is gonna go to target 2, and there is a double support, used to be, and now resistance. And this is where the confusion start. And now they will be doomed if they take long, or they will be doomed if they take short. So this is it. And now what it does, we have a reversal exactly from the target 3, and now the ES fired a reversal, and this is where the confusion start happening. Look at this, it's down to the tick on the institutional, down to the tick. And now is this is where right now, if the trader came early and start his auto trade, let's say on swing trading, he is right now $18,000, $19,000 on the swing trading. if now a trader just woke up and turned on his auto trade, he will be hitting losses, losses, losses. Why? Technically, the market is finished. Technically, the market is no longer tradable. Sorry, you don't hear it from somebody else, but technically this market is finished, and for the morning session is finished. And nobody wants to come and say those words, but you have to understand when the market technically finished. Or so right now it is so fast, and the market is into this confusion area because they already hit the target institutional profit taking. In the same time, you don't have long trade. If we look at the market, the sellers over the buyers with a 6 different time frame, the market analyzer, they are in red, and here it is mixed with different indicators. And then you have, and this, why there are so many lines, it's telling you don't even mess with this market. You cannot trade between those lines. Those lines are fibs, but at the same time they jam for you where you should not be trade. They are doing two things. So anything above the 21,185 is a disaster, because if this market break above this number, it can be rejected by this. This is impossible and breakable if you want to go long. Doesn't matter what your auto trade telling you. Your auto trade is not looking at the market in all conditions. So what we have here is impossible above the 21,185 to go long. The only direction you have, if you really admit you wanted to trade, is when the market goes back to this number here and then hammer it short. But at this moment, because those double resistance on the way is making the market a little bit more confusion for somebody who don't know how to read charts. So this is really, really a tricky place. And if you made money, and now it's 10.25, if you made money, call it off and flatten out everything if you don't know what you're doing. So what we are going to do now, the market starts slowing down, and now the market is into the confusion here. And what we do, we're gonna go ahead. We made 1,400 in 18 minutes, and now we are going to unleash it again. And now the market is going to start ticking. And this is where really, if you are trying to trade with the trend, this is where you will start having a problem, you know. And this one here, now it took a short. This one here, it is reverse. It's a reverse scalping, and it's not trading with the trend. And this is where you can start nailing some good trades on that one here. So this is really important to understand what is your limitation when you are trading, when to approach the market, and when you stay the hell out of the market. This is really the most crucial, where people refused to admit, and we have some clients. They've been with us for 5 years, 6 years. They still don't know how to optimize auto trade. They still using templates from 2022 or 23 or something. They're not with it, and they don't want to learn. And they keep buying systems, and they fell. For the last 5 years, they fell with every system in the market, every single system. Some of them also changed platforms, MT4, MT5, all kind of whatnots. They fell, and because they just wanted to be like an ATM machine without putting anything in it, and it doesn't work this way. Because you have to understand when you trade, when you stay out of a trade, and when you and when you pull out of the market and take your cash. So as we see right now, we are down 155 on the second round. The first round we did 1,418 minutes, and now we are on the second round, and as we see here, we are approaching the market properly, and it is beautiful entries and beautiful timing. The way the Autotrade took the trade is right there, right on the top, reverse, and this is how it is, you know, from the fib line. So this is really, and here it is, $400-$500 trade, and I know the limitation on that trade. Like if you know what is your limitation on that trade, you can go from the top and secure some of your profit, and you let the Autotrade keep taking a trade. Like you can say close position, and if you say close position, you will take the profit and the Autotrade keep trading. So when you see the market is maximizing, and like now the Nasdaq is coming to the target 3 again, that's what we said is going to be between target 2 and target 3 for at least for the next 40 minutes. And this is where the confusion starts with the amateur traders. So this is where this auto trade can save us if you don't know what you're doing, and can really handle volatility. And when the market is not going in any direction, this is a perfect auto trade. When the market is sideways, this is what it does, approach trouble in the market. And as you see, it is very good. While the others are losing with their auto trade, this one is making money. So here it is, $700 on the trade. And this is really good. It's coming down to target 3, and this is it. So doesn't matter what time frame you're auto trading, your eye is always on the 1 minute chart. So if we are hitting target 3, we are on $1,000 trade again, and on this one here. So let's see where we are. It's coming, and it is finished. Okay, well, we are 425 sad. Okay, and now we are 445. Okay, that's life. Now nothing is going to happen, folks, in the market, and right now the Nasdaq, if he breaks this resistance, then you have a re-entry on the 21,011 short. Remember that. And on the ES, if the market able to go back up, does not mean you have long. When the amateur trader is taking long, you put your order here, short, you know. Don't follow the losers, you know. And then right now we are 460, and it's hammering short again. And this auto trade have a very fast calculation, and immediately recalculate the market, re-enter, and I hope it's not going to close. But even if it's closed above 500, we are done with 1,000. So it's coming to hit the target 3 again. It's going to try to test the target 3. So we need 540 to aim another. Okay, well, we are 750. We're still missing one trade, and then we will be fine. 750, and we still need 250 on that. So if you notice here on the Nasdaq, the Nasdaq came into target 3, trying to test target 3, and the ES, after it hit target 2, and the market analyzer estimated to take a profit in here, nothing happened, because the Nasdaq is finished. The ES is finished. There is not much, even if it goes a couple bars down. Very rare you see the ES hit target 3 in the morning session, and this is the last target. Usually target 3 is for the afternoon. Very rare. I mean, very rare. It's not as much as the Nasdaq, you know. So, and as we see right now, technically when we hit the target 3 on the Nasdaq, there is no more trades. is finished. You know, it doesn't matter if you take long or short, it's not doing anything, it's not making money, it's just sitting on the side between target 3, and if it goes above this resistance, it's gonna go back to target 2 and then collapse again. So this is not really a good idea to unleash an auto trade at this moment. Open a new trade on the Nasdaq, and now maybe this time we are going to finish. We are 670, and we are missing 230, and let's see if we are able to hit 330 on this one. It did not. We are 735. It's not good. Okay, so, and it's taking another short. So we're still missing 200, 300, 280 to hit the second round on this, the second 1,000. So we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna stay a little bit quiet and we'll see what happens. Thank you.